update across South Sudan and beyond. Today, we bring you an important update from South Sudan. We will talk about two big stories. First, we are going to talk about a major leadership change by President Salva Kiir Mayardit. Second, we are going to talk about a warning from European Union about election. These stories are not just stories. These are very important for peace, leadership, and the future of the country. Before we move on, I would like you to help the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Let us begin with governor change. President Salva Kiir Mayardit has made a new decision. President Salva Kiir Mayardit removed the governor of Upper State. The governor of Upper Nile State, Jacob Dollar, is no longer in power. In his place, the president brought back James Kwangchorale. This decision was announced on national television. But one important thing is missing. The president did not explain why he made this change. Let us understand this better. Jacob Dollarut became governor in October 2025 last year. Before him, James Kwangchol was the governor. Then Kwang was moved to another job in the government or another job in government. Now, Kwang is back again as governor. So this is a cycle. One leader replaced, another then come back again. Well, let's look at the security situation. This change is happening during difficult time. There has been fighting in Upper Nile State. The area of Nasser County has been violence, and also in some areas, different groups are involved. Government army, the South Sudan People Defense Force, and opposition forces, SPLA-IO, and local army youth group, the Norway army. These fights have caused death and fear. A political analyst, Boboya James Edmond, shared his opinion. He said the change may be because of insecurity. He believed the government wants someone with military experience. That is why they choose James Kwangchol, who is a general. Well, they look at concern about leadership. But the expert also raised concern. They said this is not the first time Kwangchol has been governor. Security did not improve much before. So why repeat the same leadership? This raised an important question. Can changing leader again and again bring peace within Upper Nile or within South Sudan? In South Sudan, leadership change has happened often, but many people said frequent change can weaken trust. Leaders need time to understand problem, and quick change can stop progress. Another voice comes from civil society. An activist named Ter Manyangadwich, and he shared a concern. He said frequent change of leaders are not good. Well, some of the key points from activists, he explained that leader need time to work. Short term in office and in office cause poor result. Leader may be influenced by powerful group. This can reduce their effectiveness. He called for Termanyangad, we call for experienced leader. and also give enough time to those leaders to stay in office for a proper evaluation of performance. This means a leader should be judged fairly, not quickly replaced. Now let us move to the second big story, election warning in South Sudan. Uh, According to this report, the European Union has given a strong warning. They said South Sudan may not be ready for election in December 2026 this year. They say South Sudan is not ready. So the message comes from Pele Enerson. He is the European Union representative in South Sudan. And he explained that he stated election cannot happen if things stay the same. Time is running out and preparation must start now. He mentioned three big problems. Number one is security problem. Some areas in South Sudan are not safe, like Upper Nile, Jonglei, and even Unity State, and Western Equatoria, and other places. He mentioned that fighting is still happening. People cannot vote safely. Second one, he talked about political problem, and he mentioned that not all groups are included. There is no full agreement, and trust between leaders is low. Number three is technical problems. No proper system for election, missing legal structure, and no clear process to solve dispute. He gave an example, place like Akobo. He said that how can people vote in a place with violence? This shows the real change or the real challenge within South Sudan. South Sudan is governed under a peace deal from 2018. This agreement was meant to bring a peace, like stability. When the two leaders agree and they sign that peace agreement, and this peace agreement is supposed to bring a lasting peace. But there are some key issues that are preventing this from happening. And these issues are very important if they are not addressed. In that agreement, some of the key points about the agreement was it created a unified or a unity government. It planned elections. It aimed to stop war, but there are delays. Many parts are not fully implemented. And when you look at the current situation, elections are planned for December 2026, but preparation is very low. Some officials said it may not happen on time. So the African Union, sorry, the European Union suggested maybe a short delay is needed. For example, move election from December to March next year, but not a long delay. Let's look at the international view. The United States also shared concern. They told the United Nations, South Sudan is not ready for election. They said preparation is very low, funding is missing, and important decisions are delayed. So, what this means? Let us understand the bigger picture. Frequent change may weaken government. Stability needs consistent leadership, not when the leader are being replaced here and there. And when we look at the security, violence make election difficult, and peace is needed before voting. People want peace and development. They want leader who deliver results. In conclusion, President Salva Kiir Mayardit changed the governor of Upper Nile. The reason was not explained. Experts said insecurity may be the cause. Activists warn about frequent leadership change. At the same time, the European Union won election may not happen on time due to security, due to politics, and preparation are major problem within South Sudan. Well, thank you for watching. If you are new here to Changfied YouTube channel, I would like you to tap the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell, so whenever we have a new